Hi, this is Strawberry the Gaming Vampire, and today we are playing Satisfactory. We're going to be working on the heavy modular frames, getting those set up and running, because that's going to be part of the stage 3, or phase 3 for the space elevator. And that should be... what is this? Oh, okay. Turbo fuel. So we'll pick an area out and start working on that. I'll have to run new lines for all the materials that we need to do it. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button if you like the video, and leave a comment below because I do read all your guys' comments. So let's see where we should... I'm thinking possibly... oh no, oh no. Cried. I'm okay. Forgot I don't have that jet fuel. I don't know if there's a setting to change it so that you can use the other... because I'd like to use the turbo fuel, but it doesn't seem to let me use it when I have the solid fuel. So I've got 90. Wait. What is this? There we go. Okay. Oh, hey! Switch back. There we go. Yeah! Alright, so we have some iron there. Probably gonna need that. I don't exactly know what's required for making the heavy mod frames. Oh, okay. So we're gonna need... we also need those to make the adaptive control units. That's why we need them. Okay, so let's take another look at that. So we'll need iron, then have it make iron rods to make into screws. We'll also need iron to make both pipe and beam, and we'll need concrete. We'll also need coal, and then let's see what it takes for a mod frame. Just iron. So we're gonna need a lot of iron. So what are these two sources here? Impure, so that's not great, and that's also impure. There's concrete, so... is that another concrete? I don't think we need both sources. This might be just a deposit. Yeah, that's just a deposit. Was there another iron down here? Trying to remember. Might have to pull up these two here. That's impure, and that's impure. Well, we have 4 iron sources. Then we have 2 more impure iron sources over there, and a concrete. So we also will need another coal. Got both of those. Got that one. May have to go over there to get everything. Okay, there's a new source. Yeah, I have enough concrete and plate to do this, so I just gotta figure out where it's at. There's a multitude that way, but this one's only 500 difference. I want to say it's up there, most likely. I never took this down. I hear you, spiders. Oh yeah, this is real close. Is it up here? Woo! Where? Ah, there it is. Okay, so where is some iron? Is there some nearby? No. Darn it. Alright, so let's get back to over here where I can see. Okay, so that's. Ah, that's where they're at. Where is. Oh, bugger off. Where'd you go? Freaking thing. I swear. Man, those ones need a bath. Oh, there's uranium around that one. I am not messing with that. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this around. I want to say it's somewhere around here. Oh, hey, buddy. You need some rescuing? There you go. All better. He kind of left a purple smudge. I want to say it's right here, around here? Wait. Coal. Yep, right there. Okay, so need to go over a little bit farther. Yeah. What is that? I must find out. Oh, is that the SAM ore?
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is
Jeez.
extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
Come here, buddy. There you go. I had to get some of that. Now we can throw it in the man. Flying through the air, wielding a chainsaw. Right, how much is this gonna do? 240 per minute. So I need to use a Mark III. Whoops. Mark IV works. That didn't sound pleasant. Not falling for it. Shoo. Sweet. Oh, look at that. Got another Mercer sphere.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Kind of breaks Ada, though. Go away, cat! I want nothing to do with you. Finally. Jeez. So I need to come down on this edge. Okay. I'm probably gonna need some more... What is that? Oh, that's those angry red things. Probably gonna need more, encased beam. Darn. Alright. Looks like we're going back. I should be able to just go to straight to our storage unit and get some from there. But I'll have to see. Probably also need to grab some more turbo fuel. Whoops, that was a little too hard. Oh, and in between episodes I switched over to the black background because it was just easier to read that way. And some more turbo fuel. There they go! There's two of them now! I don't know how they went through that side, but we'll see what happens. See where they come out at. Okay, they came out down there. They might all end up on the same one. Yep. They're all on the same one now. We'll have to keep getting more. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna need a lot more of that. What else do I need? Rods. Okay. That should be enough. And then... there we go. We'll also need to check the computer section and see. Wow, this place is getting crazy. Where's the base? Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. What was I even doing here? Oh, I think it was dropping stuff off. Let's go put the Sam in here. Let's go put the Sam and the Mam.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In
Nice.
its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Yes. Sounds good to me. Couldn't back out of there. I don't know what was going on.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Well, aren't we fancy? Okay, so now we gotta make some fluctuators. At some point. Drop this in the bin. Okay, let's go check on the computers. There should be enough now. And then we can send that one off and start the next one. I think the next one is actually what needed the heavy mod frames. Yep. Everything's doing good. So let's return these home. If we can get some more mycelia, then we can make some filters and I can jump in there and save that power slug. That was a little hard. Launch.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
What? Okay. That was entirely creepy. I'm pretty sure there's no train station over that way. Oh, there is some more iron over here. Maybe I should go straight out from there over to here. Because there's plenty of iron right here. There's 2 deposits here, plus the 2 deposit there, and the 2 deposits over there, and the coal. I mean, the concrete. So let's bring it down, then connect it up. Well, I guess, let's see. No, I wanted to go up. Now, is this tall enough? Not yet. That's probably still not tall enough, but it's a start. Okay, so there's that thing. Let's see if I can get in line with it. It's kind of far away, so it's hard to tell. That's not it. This could be it. Or, I want to say this is probably it. That might be it. Pretty close. That's a pretty good guess. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off. That's pretty good. Alright, now we can just run it straight across and then down, and well, over, then straight across and down, instead of zigzagging through that whole section. That'll save a lot of material. So, we've already got plenty of computers, so we can fulfill that section. We'll have enough rubber and concrete. Now it's just the heavy mod frames, which we also need for the adaptive control unit. Oh jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Alright. Kind of want to go down. Guess I'll go down this way. That's impure. And that's impure. Oh no, I need a... What is it? The equipment one. I don't remember. I think it was 120 for the coal. I'm gonna have to write that down. Or is it 240? We'll just take the conveyor belt, speed run it back. Oh my. 240 per minute. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. I definitely should not jump here. Actually, you know what? I will. How far can I get with this? Is that copper over there? There might be some copper. I don't think we really need copper. Dude, you can get so much air off of that. Holy cow. And a soft landing. Okay, let's make a manufacturer. I'm just gonna plop it down here in the center. As soon as I figure out where... There we go. Missing motor, mod frame, and plastic. What does assembler need? Rotor. I can't wait to get the Mark V ones. Mark V conveyor belts are so fast. You can really get some air on those. Okay, so those haven't been hooked up yet. Okay, we'll have to go find where they are at. While I'm building the heavy mod frame facility, he's working on getting everything piped in to these containers here. It is a big task. He's given me the easy job. So if I remember correctly, it's these motors? No, reinforced plate. It's mod frames, I need some of those. Loaders. That's plate. What are you making? Screws? What is this thing making? Like... No, there's one making... Ah, there's some rotors. I need just a handful of those. Let's split... Oh! Did not mean to do that. Oh, they need a handful. Okay, these are making the motors. Oh, that scared me. I thought I deleted something. Okay, so that should be good. Let me check. Plastic. Okay, that's easy. That's over here. Okay, that should be good. Oh, there's another Mercer sphere. I'll go ahead and grab it. Just always looking for more power slugs. Almost called them safety worms. At least now I know where all the spiders are. Let's just plop that down. So we want to make the heavy mod frame. Okay, so then we also need to do an assembler to make mod frames. So let's write this down. We need, that'll make 2 per minute. That's not very much. So we need 10 mod frames per minute. $40 steel pipe. $10 encased beam. And 240 screws per minute. All right. So if we want to do double that, we'd need, that would make us 4. So we'd need 20 mod, 80 steel pipe, 20 encased beam, and 480 screw. So how many does this make? That makes 2. So we'd need 10 of these? Ooh, okay. This is an assembler. So 10 assemblers. Making 2 per. And we need 3 reinforced iron plate, which will also require screws. And 12 rod. So we needed a total of 30 reinforced plate. And 120 rod. Do I need another assembler? I think I do. Yeah, for the encased beam and the reinforced plate. Let me make this thing a little bigger. I need some more space. Alright, so reinforced plate. So I need 30 of those. And this one only makes 5 per minute. I need a bigger piece of paper. Alright, let me write this. I'm gonna just pause this for a minute. That way I can rewrite everything. Okay. So we need 30 reinforced plate. We can make 5 per minute. So we need, what is this, an assembler? We'll need 5 assemblers. No, wait. 6 assemblers. I don't know why I was thinking 5. I guess because I saw 5 per minute. So 6 reinforced plate. So for 5, we need 30 per minute of iron plate and 60 per minute of screws. So we are gonna need that'll be 180 plate and 360 screws, which we need a constructor to make both plate and screws. So let's switch over to a constructor. So to do plate, let's see. Plate, we need constructors. They're making 20 a minute. So we'll need 9 of them. And we'll need 30 ingots per minute times 9, so we'll need 270 ingots. So now for the screws, we will need that makes, we'll need constructors. And it makes 40 per minute. And we need 10 rod per minute. So we need 360 screws. That's 9 constructors. And then we need 10 rods, so that's 90 rod. To make the rod. Come on, there we go. So rod, we do a constructor, and it is 15 per minute, and we need 15 ingots per minute. So we need 90 rod. We'll need 6 constructors. And that'll be 90. Is that right? $15 ingots. Wait. Yeah. That's right. I think. Because it's 90 rod. And then it's 15 per, which would make it 6 constructors making 15. Which would be needing 90 ingots. Okay. So that takes care of the reinforced plate. Then we need another set of rods. So this is for this, and it encapsulates all of this. And then we need the rods, which we need 120. So we need 8 constructors. And it's 15 per minute. 15 ingots per minute. So 120. Yeah, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So that takes care of making all of the mod frames. So that takes care of that part of the heavy mod frames. Now we need to make steel pipe and case beam and screws. So we'll need to make, so that's 480. So screws, constructors. I'm gonna need a bigger area. And they're making 40. So we'll need 12 constructors making 40 screws per minute. And it's 10 rods per minute. So that'll be 120 rods per minute. So then we'll need the rod constructors. They're doing 15 per minute, and they need 15 ingots per minute. So we'll need 8 constructors making rods, and we will need 120 ingots. So we need 120 ingots, another 120 ingots, 90 ingots, 270 iron ingots. That is a lot of iron. That doesn't even include the steel pipe or the encased beam. Alright, so let's go to... So that'll be it for those. Now we need to go to a foundry. That's a smelter. I do need to see what the smelter does too. Think it's just a 1-to-1? Yeah, it's just a 1-to-1. Foundry. Steel ingots. Oh, I guess I need what is it? How do you make pipe? Is that a constructor? Okay, yeah, that's constructor. So okay. We've got 80 steel pipe. And that is a constructor. They can make 20 per minute, so that's 4 of them. So 4 constructors making 20 per minute. That's 80. So we need 30 ingots per minute. So the foundry, or the... Is this foundry? Yeah, the foundry needs to be making 120 ingots to feed the 4 steel pipe constructors. So that's taken care of now. And then to do the encased beam, we need to do beam. But we gotta go over here first and select encased beam. So encased beam is an assembler. It can make 6 per minute, but we need 20. So we're gonna have to make 3 assemblers. And we'll probably do 4 assemblers that equal 3.3. Well, yeah, that's kind of difficult. Maybe I'll just do 4 assemblers and then we'll have extra beam being made. Okay, so that'll make 24 per minute. Because we need 20. And then that'll be 18 steel beam and 36 concrete. So that'll be 72 beam and 144 concrete. Okay, so let's go over to Constructor. We'll switch to the concrete because that's going to be less calculation because that's just limestone into concrete. So that's going to be a constructor. Concrete. And it makes 15 per minute. We need 144. So we'll do 10 constructors. Yeah, because otherwise it's like 9.6. So that'll be 150 concrete. And we need 45 per minute. So we need 400. Oh, 450 limestone. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to source another area for some limestone then. That's okay. So that takes care of the concrete. Then we've got the steel beam. Which is going to be a constructor. I have to flip to another page pretty soon. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, so it's making 15 per minute. And we need 72. So that's 5 constructors. So that'll be 75 per minute. And then it is 60 ingots per minute. So that'll be 300 ingots per minute. Alright, let's go to... So we need 30 or 120 ingots and then another 300 ingots. So 420 ingots. So let's go check the foundry. And it makes 45. Alright. I have to go to another page. So we need... One needs 120 ingots. The other needs 300. Okay. So foundry... makes 45 per minute. So if we do 3 foundry for the 120, that'll end up leaving us an extra 15. So that'll be through 135. And we need 45 iron and 45 coal. So that'll be 135 iron and 135 coal. We have, what was it, 240? We got 240 in coal. Then the other set of foundries will be 7, 45 per minute. 45 iron, 45 coal. So that'll be 315. So we're going to need to find another coal source or put some worms in that other one. Okay, so let's see. How much is the Mark IV conveyor belt holding? 480. So that'll be just enough, because those two combined will be 450. So we need to get that coal up to 450. So let's go grab some worms. And then we're gonna have to start bringing all the iron in. And we're gonna have to make a really big platform for this. So I may want to end up raising it back up, just so that I have enough space. Oh, I thought we had some. I don't want to take the ones out of the slug go around. I know there's some over here. I was always passing them by. It's really dark and scary down here.
Look through the window.
Oh, summer sloop. Finally got one of those.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
I'm in so much trouble right now. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I have this much fuel. Ooh, there's another freaking spider. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to make a jump for it. Oh, there's another summer sloop. Oh no, it might be a... Is it a summer sloop? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's... Oh, there's another one. I don't know if I want to jump back over there, though. That was kind of dangerous. I know where not to go now. Alright, let's go look for some more. I should probably just take the train. It'll be faster. Oh, there's one. Okay, how do I get out of the train? There we go. Saw one over here. Where was it? There it is. Whoop. Better go fast. No! Darn it! Oh! Darn it, darn it, darn it. Now I have to walk there. At least I kept all my stuff. Well, except for amount of ammo. Did I keep all my stuff? No, I didn't. I kept all my equipment, but not my stuff. Stupid bugs. Were you bringing it back to me? Thank you. Where was that worm? Guess I gotta look for my box. Ah, there's my box. Thank you. I was looking for worms. Or slugs. Oh, there's another one? Ah, thank you. You coming back? Train's over this way. You on? This is weird to drive it backwards. It's like a rail shooter. Okay, so we needed 450, and now we got 480. Let's make sure this is a 4. That is a 4. Okay. Is that 2 worms? There's another one. There's another one. Where is he? He's right under this tree, isn't he? He's mine! Gimme, gimme, gimme. I should probably eat. I know I saw the orange one somewhere over here. Oh, it's probably in that nasty section. I'm not going in. Okay, and then there was another one over here. Somehow I missed. Unless I already got him and it just was glitchy. There's one over there. It showed there being one over here. No, I don't see one. I must have already gotten it and just got confused. Okay, so that's all set up. What I might do is put the... Let's see. Because we need 10 foundries. I might put all the foundries down here and then have them send up everything else. Let's see how much these are doing. 60 and 60. Might just extend the concrete over there. I hate it when it gets dark. Okay, so that gives me 120, but I need, what was it, 450 just for the steel ingots. Oh, geez. Then I need 270, 90, and 240. So I need 1,050 of iron. Oh my gosh. And then 450 limestone. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find some pure sources. I think these are both impure. Yeah. What is this one? Normal. I need portable miners. I could probably make all the steel beam down here. And encased beam. And steel pipes. Okay, I need some more portable miners. Let's see what other limestone we have around here. It's 341 meters that way. Let's see what this one can do. I may end up having to use that one. That's 120. That's only going to be 180. That's 240. I guess it's better than nothing, but... maybe I need to go back over there and find some more stuff. Let's see what this one is. Maybe it'll be a pure source. Oh, it is a pure source. Whoops. Darn, and there's stuff right here. Crap. Wait. I don't mind if it's clipping. I don't like that it's clipping, but If it gets the job done. Ew. Dang it. Oh well. Well, can I turn it so that it's not clipping? Why doesn't it want to go that way? Okay, can I lock it? Whoop, not that way. Okay, so I locked it. What is it not happy with? Is it because of the wall being in the way? No. It's fine that way. It's not fine that way. It's fine that way. Oh, the constructors are in the way. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and put the foundation back. And the wall. Let's see. That works, so what does that give me? No, I didn't want a mark 1. I wanted a mark 2. There we go. 240. So if I drop 1 in, that gives me 360 plus the 120, that's the 480. So let's put a hole in the floor here. I'm gonna have to go around. So I probably want it to go that way. Oh, creature, get out of here. Okay, so that's in line. 1, 2. Why's that look? Oh, there we go. What am I stuck on? Oh, another belt. Alright, we will have to fix that then. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. In the next episode, we will be bringing in the rest of the materials that we need and getting to work on the foundry and getting the iron run over here as well. This is Strawberry the Gaming Vampire signing off.